Hello, long time no speaky from me, Subjective Insights, aka Christopher Jack. If you want to add me on Facebook. Today, free will bashing. Why not? Right? I'm part of a group on Facebook, which is all about free will denying or free will non-believers. I don't know why the awkward articulation there, but oh well. We were discussing about personal experience and whether or not it's valid to use as arguments or in arguments. I believe it is, because I believe everything ultimately stems from personal experience. That's our source of knowledge. Yes, I'm an empiricist in that sense. And he was using as evidence for his claim that personal experience is not valid, that plenty of people say that they believe in free will because they feel it. I don't believe anybody feels free will. Free will is a theory trying to account for what we feel, okay? We do feel, feeling is a bit of a loose word, because most people will limit that term feeling to just emotions and pain and stuff like that. But by feeling here, I mean something much more broader. I'm including your visual sense input, your auditory sense input, the thoughts that come up, decisions that happen, etc., etc. So you feel decisions. Now then, that's undeniable. There is actions of choice making going on. Free will, on the other hand, and determinism are things that you can't feel. You don't feel theories. You don't. What theories do is make predictions about the area in which you feel, and then you look to that area to see whether those predictions actually hold true or not. And that's the only way of verification that I know of, to be fair. Now, this begs the question then, why do people make this claim? Why do they say, I feel that I have free will? The feeling of free will, I think at best it could be in hindsight. They look back and they feel now that then they could have done other. But at the actual moment in time, you're just doing what you want. Weighing up whether or not certain courses of action will bring you what you want. It's a lack of a feeling of compulsion within the process of decision making that makes some people say that they have free will. But you have, say you've got a slope and you've got a ball and a pyramid shape thing, and then you make them roll down. They're both going to behave in different ways. The external context, i.e. the slope, is the same in both cases, but what differentiates between them, what determines the different ways they go down the slope or not go down the slope, is their shape. And so you could imagine the pyramid talking to the sphere, saying, you could have chosen to stay still, mate. And the sphere would go, I know, I didn't feel compelled to move and do what I did. I didn't feel forced to do that. But its internal shape, its isness, its definition, is what determined how it acted. But it would be blind to that, as we are blind to it in our decision-making process. But the reason why people cling to free will so much is because people want to maintain praise and blame. That they want to feel that they deserve the pat on their head, the golden watch, And they want to feel righteous when they look at other people and they're like, oh, bloody hate you for what you did. And they want to justify how they are. It's a kind of Stockholm Syndrome that carries through many things. Many people, instead of admitting a certain course of behaviour or actions make them feel unhappy, they will do anything to make other people believe that it's making them happy and it's good for them. People will do anything to appear good and happy and fulfilled, even at the cost of not feeling good and happy and fulfilled. And free will is just part of that. People latch onto the free will thing. in Kant, this is made quite explicit, because morality is basically just the institution of praise and blame, right? It's a set of criteria by which you distribute praise and blame. That's what morality is. And so Kant, he's explicit here. He says, oh, in order for morality to be true, then free will must be true, therefore free will must be true. But as I think I've clearly demonstrated in my previous videos, morality is nothing but a fiction that we create to make ourselves feel secure in an inherently insecure world. That's 5.5 minutes. Goodbye. Oh, mate, I'll just talk a bit about my personal life now, right? For the last 7 months, I've been working out. I've been doing something called calisthenics. My gym equipment is just a set of gymnastic rings and a bar. And check it out. Let's see if I can get a good frame. I'm not very good with the camera, to be fair. There you go. Oh, see. If I twirl around a bit, it might catch the light in a good way. See, look, that's 7 months work, mate. 7 months. I would show the rest of my body, but I'm a bit flabby. Yeah, so if you want to hear me do videos talking about how I work out, my thinking behind it, I'm no expert. I'm just learning as I go along. So if you think that would be an interesting thing to see, I might give a go filming the journey. Goodbye.